happy Friday. Okay, obviously it's not just me today, but I thought it would be fun to have a special guest. This is one of my very, very good friends, and for security purposes, we're not going to release her name, but just know that she's fantastic and I love her so much. But she's recently come back from the Middle East for after 5.5 years of telling other people about Jesus. And so I just wanted to do like a mini interview and just ask her questions that we might all have. So, what was it that made you leave your family, leave your country, your friends, and go tell other people about Jesus?
Yeah. Um, in college, I began spending a lot of time studying and learning about other cultures. And I really felt like God was growing my heart for the nations during that period. And at that same time, I was learning a lot more about missions and kind of about the ways that God calls each of us and asks us to use our gifts. And so I felt like He was telling me to go.
Oh, and you listened. I
I
love
did.
that. Do you feel like it was like an obvious, you need to go here, or
No, it was kind of a slow, like I had never been interested in that type of work before. So it was kind of a slow and gentle push towards it. But I think after I made the decision, I was just like, oh yeah, like this makes a lot of sense for me. And I could look back and see how all of these different experiences in my life had kind of prepared me for that type of work.
oh, that's so cool. So obviously, not all of us are like, oh, let's go to the Middle East or let's go to Africa. Do we have to go to different countries to serve God or to another country? Like,
Mm-mm. No, you don't. You don't even have to do ministry full time. I think some of the most effective ways of reaching people are just investing in your own communities, learning what the needs of the community are, and then just living life in a way that honors God. People really notice and respond to that. And so I think that's really effective because you're already a part of that culture. You don't have to do all the preparation that I had to do. You know, you were already an expert on, yeah, the people in that culture and the needs.
that's that's a good point. You're already an expert at
Hmm.
your culture and those people.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So, what are 3 ways that somebody listening to this right now can be a
Mhm.
missionary in their hometown?
Mhm. Yeah, I think you can invest time and build relationships with those that are different than you in your city, people maybe from different backgrounds or cultures. Yeah, just investing some time and learning about what their needs are, what their kind of heart needs are. You can get to know your neighbors and see how you can be serving them. And then even learning about different opportunities to serve in local churches and different charity organizations. Those can be really good opportunities. Yeah.
That's, that's a great idea. Like, I love those. Well, Church, she is one of my favorite people on earth. So I'm glad you got to meet her. Um, and you're up in Oregon now, right? Yeah.
Oregon, in Oregon.
She saw a fox this morning and made me jealous.
It was very cute drinking water.
So wonderful. Well, thank you for being here. And church, I hope you have a fantastic weekend. We hope to see you sometime, either online or in person at one of our services. And just remember, you don't have to go overseas to serve. You can be a missionary right outside your neighborhood,
Mhm.
with your neighbor, with your church. You can serve children, or you can just love people just as Jesus was, or Jesus did. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. Bye.
Bye, thank you.
Bye-bye.